Hi there. So now, in the words of the Congolese President Felix Tshisekedi, is that the East African Community Regional Force, also known as EACRF, has failed. As a matter of fact, they seem to be working on behalf of the M23 rebels and not the Congolese people. And the latest news is that countries contributing troops to the East African Community Regional Force, the EACRF, have found themselves arguing for a need to have the mission stay in the Democratic Republic of Congo amid a move by Congo, Kinshasa, to seek a plan B, which is a force with combat capability against the rebels. So what is happening and what is this plan B? One thing you have to note is that Congo is going to have elections in December this year. So it's very important. And then we have M23 rebels still active in Congo. And how do I know this? It's because a lot of videos and information I've gotten from people in Congo and villagers is that every day they keep seeing M23 rebels in the regions and territories that they claim to have handed over to the EACRF. For example, in Kibumba, the people have refused to go back to their farms because they say that the day they went there, after they were assured by the Kenyan troops that it's safe, they met a lot of M23 fighters. And what happens is that the moment these M23 fighters learns that there's a camera or a journalist coming, they melt into the jungle, so they hide. But the ones there's no camera and anyone filming, they come out and continue extorting taxes from the farmers and basically taking everything they can, and they control those territories, while the Kenyans keep passing the same route, patrolling in Kibumba, in Rumangabo. The South Sudanese are actually in Rumangabo, and we saw that investigation last week. I did a video on the stream where we had AFP, Agence France Presse, went or sent their journalists to that town called Bunagana, which is a border town right on the border of Congo and Uganda. As a matter of fact, it's the town where goods coming from Kenya, Uganda go through as they enter Congo to the city of Goma. So they went there and did the investigation and found that M23 was still active in uniform, extorting and collecting taxes and levies from traders, from cargo trucks, and from shopkeepers, while the 1,000 Ugandan troops were supposed to be there under the banner of the EACRF are just watching from a distance. They are doing nothing because their orders are not to intervene. So the M23 basically are still doing what they were doing before even these troops came. So you understand the situation and the frustration of the Congolese people. They don't want these soldiers from Kenya, from Uganda, from Burundi, who are coming there to pretend that they are there to solve the solution, while these rebels continue doing what they were doing before. And they are free to even move all over the place with the Kenyans watching them, with the Ugandans watching them. So plan B is the president of Congo requested a summit that just ended for the SADC, which is the South African Development Community. It's a trade bloc for those countries in the south of Africa. That is Mozambique, Zimbabwe, we have Malawi, we have Namibia, we have Angola, we have Botswana, we have Tanzania, we have Zambia, we have Congo, and South Africa, Lesotho, Swaziland. You understand? And during that summit, they agreed to help Congo to fight the M23. And one country pledged 1,000 troops who will come to fight head-on, fight the M23. So that is Angola. Now, what is happening is that the Congolese president is also trying to rally or negotiate with the other countries to also provide or supply their own troops to come and fight the M23. He wants combat capable troops to come and fight the M23. And it's not the first time. Back in 2012, the same thing happened, and SADC sent 4,500 troops. The troops were from Tanzania, South Africa, and Malawi, and they came and they fought alongside the Congolese army, and they were able to kick out more than 9,000 M23 soldiers from the city of Goma. So you can go to the Wikipedia or whatever other source and Google that. So it's something that has been done before, and it can be done again. So that's why the Kenyans are going to be asked to leave Congo at the end of their mandate, which ends at the end of this month, from December to the end of May. That is 6 months, and that's what they had agreed on, a mandate of 6 months for this mission, and they have failed. Their commander resigned a week ago, saying that there are some mercenaries who are surveying his residence or his house using drones. I mean, that is not something that should make someone resign. The only reason he resigned is because he knows he has failed totally. And once again, don't forget, Congo is having election, and a lot of people from Congo and those who are living outside Congo but they are Congolese are discussing the same issue. M23, they are saying, they are accusing the EACRF soldiers of doing nothing, and they feel betrayed and frustrated, and they are telling the president of Congo to do something about it or forget their votes. So it's up to Felix Tshisekedi for these few months before December to do something so that he can change the public opinion about himself and get the votes. So that's why today he's in Botswana. Tomorrow he might go to another country like Zambia, so that he changes the situation in Eastern Congo. So kindly go to the comment section below. Let me know what you think. Do you think that Congo is going to replace EACRF soldiers with SADC soldiers who will come in to fight the M23 and send them back to Rwanda?